Title: Is he really just a friend? 7 signs she might be hiding something. Relationships thrive on trust, transparency, and connection. But what happens when something feels off? When the words "just a friend" start to echo in your mind, leaving you questioning what's really going on? Today we're exploring the fine line between friendship and something more. Is he truly just a friend, or are there signs she might be hiding something? Let's dive in. 1. She's suddenly secretive about her phone. Phones are often the gateway to hidden conversations. If she's suddenly guarding her phone like it's a treasure chest, locking it quickly, deleting messages, or taking calls in another room, it's worth paying attention. A 2021 Pew Research study found that 51% of people in relationships admit to checking their partner's phone without their knowledge. Why? Because changes in phone behavior can signal secrecy. Everyone deserves privacy. But when her habits shift dramatically, it's natural to wonder why. Is she protecting something or someone? 2. He's the star of every conversation. Friendship is beautiful, and it's natural for her to mention her friends. But if John or Mike is suddenly the star of every conversation, it's worth noting. Psychologists call this emotional priming. When someone repeatedly brings up another person, it's often a sign they're occupying a significant space in their thoughts. Does she light up when she talks about him? Does she compare you to him, even subtly? These could be signs that her feelings for him go beyond friendship. 3. They spend a lot of time together. Without you. Friendships thrive on quality time, but when she's spending more time with him than with you, it's a red flag. A 2019 study in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found that excessive one-on-one time with a friend of the opposite sex can lead to emotional infidelity, even if nothing physical happens. Healthy relationships prioritize balance. If she's consistently choosing him over you, it's time to have an honest conversation. 4. She gets defensive when you ask about him. Defensiveness is a classic sign that something's being hidden. Relationship expert Dr. John Gottman notes that defensiveness often arises when someone feels guilty or threatened. If she reacts with anger or frustration when you ask about her friend, it could be a sign there's more to the story. A healthy relationship welcomes open dialogue. If she's shutting down the conversation, it's worth exploring why. 5. She shares things with him that she doesn't share with you. Emotional intimacy is a cornerstone of any strong relationship, but if she's confiding in him about things she doesn't share with you, it's a sign their connection might be crossing boundaries. A 2020 study in the Journal of Marital and Family Therapy found that emotional infidelity often starts with sharing secrets and personal details. Ask yourself, are you still her go-to person, or has he taken that role? If the answer isn't clear, it's time to reassess. 6. She downplays your concerns. Your feelings matter. If she dismisses your concerns or makes you feel crazy for questioning their friendship, it's a sign she's not taking your emotions seriously. Gaslighting, making someone doubt their own perceptions, is a toxic behavior that can erode trust. A loving partner listens and validates your feelings. If she's brushing you off, it's time to ask why. 7. Their friendship feels different. Sometimes it's not about what's being said, it's about what's being felt. If their friendship feels different, more intense, more intimate than her other friendships, trust your instincts. Research shows that intuition is often rooted in subtle cues we pick up subconsciously. Your gut is a powerful tool. If something feels off, don't ignore it. If you're seeing these signs in your relationship, it's easy to feel hurt, confused, or even angry. But here's the thing, this isn't about blame, it's about understanding. Relationships are a journey, and sometimes that journey involves tough conversations and hard truths. So, what can you do if you're noticing these signs? First, communicate. Share your feelings calmly and honestly. Use I statements like, I feel uncomfortable when, instead of accusing or blaming. Second, set boundaries. It's okay to express what you're comfortable with in your relationship. And finally, trust yourself. You deserve a relationship built on mutual respect, transparency, and love. Every relationship has its challenges, but with awareness, communication, and a commitment to growth, you can navigate even the toughest moments. Whether he's just a friend or something more, you have the power to create a relationship that's strong, healthy, and fulfilling. If this resonated with you, share it with someone.